Welcome back to my journey from zero to Tokyo. Today, I don't learn anything new at all. I apparently can't even remember what day it is, so we try to see if repetition actually works with memory. So we'll see how it goes. Also, a quick side note from editor Harry, but sorry for missing yesterday. I'll try to make sure that doesn't happen again. Let's get into it. Konnichiwa. It's time for lesson 6, I think it is.
Konnichiwa. Yep, let's call it lesson 6. We'll build on what you've learned so far and make sure you feel solid. Ready to jump in?
Hi.
Hi, I'm here and ready. Let's make this lesson count. What are we focusing on today?
I definitely need to do a lot of reinforcing. So why don't we go with just spending the whole lesson really hammering home all of the phrases we've covered so far.
Solid plan. We'll treat it like a workout. Repetition, practice, and making sure those phrases are second nature. Let's run through them in different orders, mix context, and I'll catch anything that needs sharpening. Ready when you are.
Great. Let's get started.
All right, let's begin. I'll prompt you with a situation or an English phrase. You give me the Japanese, and we'll refine as needed. Let's start simple. How would you say excuse me?
Sumimasen.
Perfect start. Now how about how much is this? Go ahead and tell me in Japanese.
Ikura wa desu ka?
Almost. The word order is kore wa ikura desu ka? How much is this? Don't worry, you're close, and we'll keep it flowing. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready with the next one, just let me know. We'll keep drilling those phrases into muscle memory.
Yep. You keep driving. I don't mind if we go over the same phrase a few times throughout the session, as long as it's not like sequentially. So we might go through every phrase that I've learned 2 or 3 times today, but just one at a time, let's say.
Got it. I'll mix them up and circle back so you get repetition without feeling stuck in a loop. Let's keep it dynamic and drill them until they feel natural. Ready to tackle "May I have a moment" in Japanese next?
I feel like that's ocho wa nan. Oh no. One moment is itte. Okay, sorry. So is it ocho wa nan itte kudasai?
I see how you're mixing them up. Mo ichido itte kudasai was please say it again. For "May I have a moment," it's chotto ii desu ka? Chotto means a little or a moment, and ii desu ka means is it okay? Don't worry, we'll reinforce them. Your brain's doing a great job sorting them out.
Yep, I absolutely mixed 2 phrases together there. But yeah, thanks for clarifying. Let's continue.
No worries at all. That's exactly why we're reinforcing. Let's keep going. I'll toss you another. How would you say "please speak slowly"?
Yukuri hanashite kudasai.
Exactly right. That was spot on. We'll keep rotating through, and by the end, you'll be surprised how natural they feel.
Okay, great.
All right, I'll keep leading the way next time too. Just keep that repetition going, and you'll master these phrases in no time.
Keep going. I will tell you when the lessons has finished.
Got it. I'll keep us rolling. Next phrase, how do you say "what is this" in Japanese? Let's hear it.
Kore wa nan desu ka?
Perfect. That was spot on. We'll keep circling back, and I'll be here to guide until you say we're done. Let's keep the momentum.
Great. Go ahead with the next phrase each time.
Will do. How about this one? Can you ask me, do you speak English in Japanese? Let's hear your version.
Eigo hanashimasu desu ka? No. Eigo hanashimasu ka?
You got it right on the second go. Eigo hanashimasu ka is perfect. Let's keep building. Next phrase coming right up.
Great. What is it?
Next up, how would you say "nice to meet you" in Japanese? Let's hear you give it a shot.
Hajimemashite?
You're close. It's hajimemashite. Just that little "may" in the middle, but you're almost there. Let's keep that going.
Does hajimemashite break down at all, or is that one single word?
It's actually a set phrase. Hajimeru means to begin, and mashite is a formal ending. But you don't really break it down in everyday use. Just think of it as one polite, nice to meet you package.
You've used the word set phrase a number of times. Is that a specific grammatical structure that exists in Japanese that I wouldn't be familiar with from, say, English, Spanish, or German?
It's not a formal grammatical category, just a way to say that certain expressions are always used as is. Every language has these, like "nice to meet you" in English. You don't usually break them down. You just learn them as conventional fixed expressions. So it's more about usage than a rule.
Okay, great. Let's continue revising.
You've got it. Let's keep rolling. Next up, how would you say "my name is" in Japanese? Let's hear you give your name introduction again.
私はハリー。
That's great so far. Just add dis at the end for politeness. 私はハリーです. Perfect. Let's keep that momentum going.
Great. Go ahead and, like, each time just give me the next phrase if you're ready to move on. Don't wait for me to prompt you.
Will do. Next one. How do you ask where is the station? Go for it.
駅はどこですか?
Perfect. You've got that one down. Now let's jump back. How would you say, may I have a moment? Let's hear it.
おちょいください.
Exactly right. ちょっといいですか is perfect. Let's keep building. Next one. How do you say, please say it again? Give it a shot.
So we need to go back. I got that completely wrong. I said ochoi, not chotoi.
No worries. You caught it, and that's part of the process. It's ちょっといいですか? And now that correction will stick even better. Let's pick it right back up. Onward.
Great. Remind me what the next phrase was, sorry?
Of course. The next one was please say it again. So how do you say that one in Japanese? Let's hear you try.
This is the one that I think I was getting mixed up with before, and now I can't remember the first word. But it's something along the lines of ichido itte kudasai.
You've got the structure. The first part is mo, which means again. So it's mo ichido itte kudasai. Now that we've pinned it down, it'll be much easier next time.
Okay, more meaning again is useful. And remind me what the ichido and the itte both mean as well.
Sure. Ichido means one time or once, and itte is the te form of iu, which means to say. So together, it's literally again one time, say please. All these little bits add up to the full meaning.
Okay, great. Let's carry on with more revision.
All right, let's keep it rolling. Next one, how would you say see you in Japanese? Let's hear you.
Mata ne.
Exactly. Matane is perfect. We're building that confidence with each step. Let's keep reinforcing until they all feel natural.
Great, what's next?
Next up, how do you say how are you in Japanese? Let's see if that one's ready to roll.
O genki wa desu ka?
You've got the right words. We just say, o genki desu ka? That des makes it polite. You're really close, and it's all coming together with each repetition.
Great, thank you. What's next?
You're doing great. Next, let's go with please give me this. How would you ask that in Japanese? Let's hear it.
これはですか?
You're super close. The phrase is これをください, meaning please give me this. You've got the right structure. Just remember the kudasai at the end. Let's keep it going.
Okay, what's next? Again, when you're ready to move on to the next phrase, just give me the next phrase rather than saying let's keep going.
Understood. Next phrase. How do you say please speak slowly in Japanese? Go for it.
ゆっくり話しますか? Kudasai.
You've got the right pieces. For a request, we say ゆっくり話してください. 話して is the form you use with kudasai. You're assembling it well, just refining.
Yep, this is helpful. Let's keep going.
Glad it's helping. Next one. How do you ask what is this in Japanese? Let's hear you.
これは何ですか?
Exactly. これは何ですか is perfect. You're really solidifying these. Let's keep up that rhythm and keep rotating through.
Yep. Feel free to, well, don't feel free. Keep giving me the next phrase when you're ready to move to the next one. Don't wait for me to prompt you again.
Got it. Here's the next. How do you ask, may I have a moment in Japanese? Let's hear you go for it right away.
Got mixed up with ichido itte last time. Oh, that's right. ちょっといい desu ka?
Yes, exactly. ちょっといいですか is spot on. You're getting sharper each time. Let's keep the momentum and move right to the next.
Okay, great. What's next?
Next, let's do how much is this? Go ahead and say it in Japanese.
これはいくらですか?
Perfect. これはいくらですか? You've nailed it. We're reinforcing these well. Let's keep right on moving to the next phrase.
Which is?
Next up, how do you say my name is and introduce yourself in Japanese? Let's hear it.
私はハリーです.
Exactly. 私はハリーです. You've got it down. We've covered a lot. Let's keep the pace.
Great. What's next?
Next, let's go for nice to meet you. How would you say that in Japanese? Let's hear it.
はじめまして.
Spot on. はじめまして is perfect. You're locking these in well. Let's keep up the flow and move to the next one.
Great. What's next?
How do you say, do you speak English? Let's hear you ask that in Japanese.
英語話しましてですか?
You're really close. The polite question is 英語話せますか? 話せます is can speak. You're doing great. Just one small tweak.
Yeah, I was getting mixed up with some of the other forms. I think 話して, but that's okay. So we're out of time for today, but for our next session, do you think it would be worthwhile doing more revision just like we did today. I feel like today was very helpful. I guess to put my question another way, my instinct is let's keep doing this until I'm not making mistakes anymore, and then start moving on. But would you recommend that I don't, get hung up too much at this point, still keep trying to add phrases, even if I might not have them as solidly in memory?
It's a balancing act. You definitely want to feel confident with your foundation, but a little forward movement can actually help. If you're mostly getting things right, add a couple of new phrases next time. Then loop back for reinforcement. That way, you're always growing while solidifying. You'll keep it dynamic to match your pace.
Okay, so when we get back to this tomorrow, we will keep an eye on, if I'm, let's say, more than half of the time getting it right without help, then we'll add a phrase or two at least. And if I'm nailing it everything, then we can just keep going. Otherwise, if I'm struggling, then obviously I need more reinforcement.
That sounds like a smart plan. We'll gauge your comfort as we go. If you're hitting your stride, we'll add. If you're stumbling, we'll reinforce. Either way, you're making progress, and we'll keep it steady.
Great, thanks very much, and domo arigato, mata ne.
どういたしまして。またね。明日も楽しみにしてるよ。
I look forward to the next lesson, as I think what she said there. Okay, thanks so much again for being here, everybody. It seems like the last few days there's been a new lesson about what progress is, and today I think the takeaway is just it's about showing up again tomorrow. So I'll see you then. Mata ne.